folks, this is the last question on the D1 Jan 2012 mock. Bit of a quirky question, but ultimately not too hard in my opinion. Let's have a look. So part A, explain why x is greater than or equal to 4. Well, we're told that the distinct positive integers, that means they're different positive whole numbers. So they're numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, etc. Okay, so that means, so part A, let's be mathematical here. We know that 3x minus 5 is greater than 0. 2x plus 3 is greater than 0. X plus 1 is greater than 0. And 4x minus 13 is greater than 0. If we solve all these inequalities, we know that from, let's number them 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay, we know that x is greater than 5 over 3 from 1. We know that x is greater than minus 3 over 2. So what? We knew that anyway, because we're told in the question that positive integers. From 3, x is greater than minus 1. And the crucial one is, from 4, notice how x is greater than 13 over 4. Now 13 over 4, if you work it out, it's just a little bit bigger than 3. So therefore, if it's a number that, if x is bigger than a number that's a little bit bigger than 3, that means x must be 4 or bigger. So therefore, x is greater than or equal to 4. No sweat there. Okay. Okay, 3 inequalities. So we're now I'm going to rub out that space because I want to read the question at the same time. So that's how you answer part A. That's going to disappear so I can get on with the rest of the question. So, for part 1, B part 1 this is, B part 1. Okay, so let's have a look at this. What's happened is, 4x minus, no, am I talking rubbish? The original list is that, do you notice how 2x plus 3 goes from here to being there? That means 2x plus 3, the way the bubble sort works, that means 2x plus 3 is the largest number. Brilliant. So what we can say is this. 3x minus 5 is less than 2x plus 3. X plus 1 is less than 2x plus 3. And 4x minus 13 is less than 2x plus 3. We can say that. They're the 3 inequalities. Now, I've read the question. I've got a little bit ahead of myself. I'm looking at part C as well. I'm thinking, although I've got the 3 marks there, because I've written down 3 inequalities, yeah, simple, I just want to sort of simplify these as far as possible. I'm going to try and do it in one go. If I take away 2x from both sides, so I'm looking at, let's number these 1, 2, and 3. With number 1, I'm going to take away 2x from both sides, and I'm going to add 5 to both sides, and I simply end up at x is less than 8. Which has boiled it down. I now know that x is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. So we're making progress. This becomes, I take away x from both sides, and take away 3 from both sides. Oh, this is not going to help us any, is it? I get minus 2 is less than x. So, i.e. x is bigger than minus 2. You knew that anyway. This one here, I'll do it in 2 steps, I think, this one. So take away 2x from both sides, add 13 to both sides. So 2x is less than, sorry folks, 16, which means x is less than 8. Okay. No extra information gained. Right, let's crack on. B part 2. Okay. So now, the next biggest number is 3x minus 5. So we know that x plus 1 is less than 3x minus 5. And we also know 4x minus 13 is less than 3x minus 5. Again, I've earned 2 marks, but again, got an eye on the future here. I'm going to simplify these. So, this means, let's be careful here, okay? Let's do it in 2 steps. So I'm going to add the 5 to both sides. I'm going to take away the x from both sides. So 6 is less than 2x, which means 3 is less than x. So that means x is bigger than 3. Oh, we knew that. Anyway, flipping heck. When are we going to make progress, I wonder? If we simplify this, we get x, take away the 3x on both sides, is less than, if we add 13 to minus 5, oh, we get 8. Flipping heck. Oh well. Right. Finally, B part 3. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. So we know that 4x minus 13 is less than x plus 1. Simple as that. So 4x minus 13 is less than x plus 1. Okay, take away x from both sides, you get 3x is less than, add 13 to both sides, 14. Oh, this is looking promising. So, x is less than 14 over 3. Now, 14 over 3 is equal to, it goes in 4 times 4 and 2/3, isn't it? I.e. 4.6 recurring. So x is less than 4.6 recurring, strictly less than, but it's also greater than or equal to 4, and we know it's an integer, a whole number, so therefore, C just falls into place immediately. X is equal to 4, and that concludes the whole paper.